Okay. So that just happened. So I'm really trying not to rant right now because I feel like it's just a waste of breath. So we lost 42-14 to Washington. Like, I don't even know where to begin right now. Like, can you guys just be competent for once and finish a fucking game? It's like, I'm sick and tired of watching the same thing every week. Every goddamn week. Right? Whether it's the run game, whether it's the defense not being able to stop the run game, whether it's our secondary getting cooked by whoever the hell it is, whether it's our defensive line not sacking the quarterback when they get to him, whether it's us not getting Marvin Harrison Jr. like as involved as he should be. It's like, can you guys fix something? And I get it, the Commanders look good right now, but coming into this game, even though the Commanders had a great week against the Bengals, nobody thought they were going to come in Arizona and annihilate the living daylights out of us. Even fans in Washington were like, nah, this will probably be a high-scoring game. Both defenses are trash. And yeah, it was a high-scoring game, but not for us. So it's like I'm trying to see if there's anything to build off of, but there's not right now. Like, we're 1-3 now. And you know what's funny? Michael Bidwill, can you get off your cheapskate ass and fix something? Monty Ossenfort, can you fix something? Can you fix the defense for fuck's sake? Can you guys spend a little bit more money? You guys had $22 million in cap space that you did not spend. You guys still had over $20 million that you guys did not spend, that you guys could have spent on the defense. You could have traded for Matthew Judon. You didn't do that. You could have traded for Hassan Reddick. You won't do that probably. So it's like, what the hell? And Kyler Murray, this entire game, right? I mean, James Conner looked pretty decent today after the game against Detroit where he sucked. Marvin Harrison Jr., for the amount of few times that Kyler threw the ball to him, he made decent plays. He even had a touchdown today. Freaking DeMercado and Trey Benson were quiet, obviously. The defense still can't stop the run. Our passing defense still can't do anything aside from Garrett Williams, who had the pick on Jaden Daniels today. It's like they made Jaden Daniels go out there and look like probably what RG3 would be right now if he never got hurt. It's like, what the hell? And people are still going to find a way to blame Kyler Murray. And listen, did Kyler Murray have the best game? No. In fact, he had a terrible game. But was he the biggest reason that we lost? No. Because it's not his fault was Kyler Murray the one that went out there and gave up 42 points to the opposing team when we have a defensive-minded head coach and a coordinator that should at least benefit from the mistakes that he's making? But he's still making the same mistakes that he made last year. He's not stopping the run, and his guys aren't stopping the pass. It's like we have the worst defense right now, probably in NFL history with the way I'm looking at it. Like, it's terrible. And it's like the decision-making, too. It's like whenever you guys have a fourth down, just give the ball to James Conner and run it down the middle on 4th and 1. But instead, they're making Kyler Murray try to force-feed the ball, and he ends up getting sacked. It's like, we signed James Conner so he can pick up first downs on short yardages. Run the ball with him. He's a big guy. He's going to break tackles. He's going to pick up the first down and keep the chains going. That's the thing I don't understand. It's just the coaches, they don't utilize our players in the way that he should utilize them. And it's the same thing with the second half adjustments. It's like Gannon doesn't know what he's doing in the second half. Now, granted, he aside from the opening drive, he really didn't do anything in the first half either. It's like the opening drive, we looked pretty good. We scored a touchdown. We took a 7-0 lead. And then right after that, I mean, you guys let Cliff Kingsbury as a play caller look like freaking, I don't know, Josh McDaniels on the Patriots or something. It's like, bro, you guys made Cliff Kingsbury look good. And if you're an actual Cardinals fan, you knew what hell it was like when we had him as our head coach. In fact, I'm surprised Cliff Kingsbury didn't run any screenplays or anything like that on 3rd and long. It's like, bro, it's like I said, I'm looking if there's something that this team could build off of, but there just isn't. It's like And even like last week and today, it's like, you had a chance to make a statement. Go fucking do it. And it's not like this is some elite team you're playing. It's the fucking Washington Commanders. Well, now people might see them as an elite team after the way they beat the crap out of us. But coming into this week, nobody thought that the Commanders were an elite team. Okay? They have a rookie quarterback, a coach who blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl, for God's sake. And it's like, you make them look like they're the next, super team or something like that. It's like, something needs to change. Whether it's, and you know what, I defend Kyler Murray every single time, but like I told my buddies in the Discord, it's like, this might be the game I start to give up on Kyler Murray, because I'm tired of waiting. It's year 6, and he's still making the same mistakes that he made before the ACL tear. So something needs to change, whether it's the quarterback, the coaching, Gannon spending money, or not Gannon, Austin Ford spending money on the defense. Something needs to change, because all of us are sick of losing. Anyways, I'm gone, man. Michael Bidwill, get off your lazy ass and change something.